This Saturday was World Oceans Day. It's the day when we let the ocean tsunami any city it likes. It's also the day when we take a moment to acknowledge how much damage we as humans have done to the thing that covers 75% of our planet. And today, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced a plan to try and change that.
Some good news for the environment. In less than 2 years, Canada plans to ban many single-use plastics. We're talking about things like straws, bags, cutlery, no longer. The Canadian Prime Minister making the announcement from the shores of a nature reserve in Quebec.
And to be honest, as a dad, it's tough trying to explain this to my kids. How do you explain dead whales washing up on beaches around the world, their stomachs jam-packed with plastic bags? People around the world are grappling with this every day.
Man, white people have to explain a lot of shit to their kids. Oh, because this is not a problem that any African parent has. Yeah. When you're an African kid, you're like, Daddy, why are the whales dying? You'd be like, why are the whales? Why don't you mind your own business, huh? Are you a whale? Huh? Then what is your problem? Maybe that whale was too busy asking questions, huh? That's how it ended up on that beach. Daddy, you can say you just don't know. Are you saying your father doesn't know something? You know what I do know? How to beat children. Go fetch my belt. Go fetch my belt. But Justin Trudeau does have a good point. Single-use plastic is wasteful, man. We got to find a way to stop using it. And I don't know how exactly. I also use the stuff. I mean, I was thinking maybe we can find a way to just carry a knife and fork with us at all times. You know, just like hanging off our belts like a cell phone used to. And it won't look weird if we all do it. We could do it together, people. Or how about this? We never use these third fingers, yeah? Let's just replace them with utensils. Yeah. Yeah, like a surgery. Now you always have them with you, huh? Moving on, the Catholic Church is celebrating Pride Month in the most Catholic Church way possible.
USA Today says the Vatican issued an official document rejecting transgender identity. It also called gender change a trend. The document, called Male and Female, He Created Them, is the Catholic Church's first statement on gender identity. Pope Francis has repeatedly argued that people cannot choose their genders. The Vatican also said that changing norms in gender identity contributes to the destabilization of the family.
Yes, that's right. The Catholic Church has released a statement condemning transgender people, saying that it's unnatural, which is disappointing, but it's not surprising. I mean, we all know the church thinks if you're born a girl, you're a girl forever. And if you're born a boy, they're going to try and you. And let's be clear. Let's be clear on this. Gender change is not a trend, all right? It's been around for thousands of years. But if it was, why does the church care about it so much? How come the church isn't warning us about other trends? You never hear the Pope saying, it is against God's will to wear supreme. There's only one high beast, and his name is Jesus Christ. Oh, and get this. Part of the Vatican's rationale is that transgender people go against its belief that God made men and women to reproduce. Which, first of all, transgender people can reproduce. And secondly, again, why do you care, right? You don't even let your people reproduce, right? Nuns aren't allowed to have sex, right? Priests can't get little boys pregnant. Yeah, that's right. 2 pedophilia jokes. Yeah. I got away with it the first time. Of course I was going to go back for more, which is the same thing the priest said about touching little boys. Oh, 3 pedophilia jokes. Oh, you don't like it? Well, you should transfer me to a different parish where I'm probably going to do the same thing. 4. Oh!